begin this video, I just want to state that this is an emotional video for me to make. I've been thinking about this video since March of this year, and I thought over that time I would be able to get the courage and kind of put my thoughts into one place. But even just writing the script for this video was emotional for me. So please bear with me. Appreciate that. So, hello everyone, let's start this. Today I'm coming to you not as Berlin Biker, but instead as Joseph Bertoni, the name that I share with my father, who this entire video is about. This past March, my father, who's been at the pinnacle of fitness for his entire life, succumbed to his 3-year battle with cancer, leaving behind his mom, my sister, me, and my brother with his wife and his 2 kids. My father was my hero. He was my inspiration when I was very young. All of the lessons he taught me as I grew old, I understood them, but now as I reflect, as I grow old, I've realized how deep those lessons really were. And one of our hobbies that we shared together with me, my dad, and my grandfather were working on and riding motorcycles. So a few weeks back, I was in the preparation for this video, and I reached out to my mom and my grandmother, and I was like, what photos do you have of my dad and my grandfather and me working and riding motorcycles? And they sent me over everything that they had, which was emails on emails full of images, things that I've never seen before, and things that obviously choked me up when I saw them for the very first time, knowing that my passion for cars and motorcycles and everything in this automotive realm derives directly from my dad, who had got his passion from my grandfather. I want to share some of these photos right now with you guys, because there's nothing cooler than photos from my dad when he was my age in the 70s, riding around Northern California on motorcycles, and watching my images of my grandfather teaching my father about motorcycles, then my father then teaching me about motorcycles. It's a beautiful connection, and one day I can't wait to teach my son or daughter about motorcycles. Now, what's the point of this video? This video is a call to action. It is an opportunity for me to raise awareness and for you to show your support. On September 30th of this year, I will be taking part in the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, donning my best and classic tweed suit, bow tie, and throwing my leg over a classic motorcycle. The Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is a parade held in 650 cities across 95 countries, with dapper folks riding classic and vintage-styled bikes to raise awareness and funds for prostate cancer research and men's mental health on behalf of the Movember Foundation. Over the past 5 years, this parade has raised over $13 million US, with a 2018 target of $6 million. Now, my goal. My goal is lofty, but it is 100% attainable. I wish to become the #1 fundraiser for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride this September in all of Germany. And to do so, I believe I need 2,000 to 2,500 euros. So my request is your support. I implore you to open your wallets in the memory of my father, Joe Bertoni, and all friends and family and loved ones who have succumbed to their battles with cancer and mental illness. If you want to help me reach my goal, please visit the link on the screen right now. It is a custom landing page for my Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. And if you want easy access, hit the link in the bio of this video below. and I'll probably be using this link across social media. So if you want it, send me a message and I will make sure that you have full access to it. Now, how else can you support me? If you can, please share this video across all of your social media, all Facebook, Twitter, anyone who you think could make a positive impact on not just my fundraising abilities, but impact on the Movember Foundation, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, any of that. My own social media channels will only get me so far with this. My request to you is that you share this with your friends and your families to bring as much awareness to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride as we can. Now, this is it. Thank you all for watching it this far. I truly appreciate the time that you have given me as I ultimately I ask you to open your wallet. But I hope that I see you on September 30th in a local Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in your own city. A link to all of the rides available, it will be, of course, on my bio as well. And let's hope that one day we can finally cure cancer, so no one will have to go through the same pain and suffering that I have, or anyone else. Thank you, guys. One more thing. I don't actually have a motorcycle that I can ride in the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, since they're all supposed to be classic styled bikes, and my bike is not classically styled in any way. So if anyone in the Berlin area has an old cafe bike they'll let me ride, or if one of the Triumph dealerships or something like that would like to sponsor me, I'd be more than happy